check all this stuff has come in.
AJ Amin employs more than 100 people across 9 retail outlets in southeast Queensland. He says his business simply wouldn't survive without casual labour.
It gives us a better rostering and the flexibility in making sure that you're getting a full capacity from the business point of view. Check if this one is coming in.
He now fears he'll be hit with a huge wage bill for back pay in the wake of a recent federal court ruling.
This is the worst possible time. I could not believe what I was hearing and talking to my other fellow business people. We were going, what's happening?
Employer groups are calling for urgent government intervention.
We need to clear up the uncertainty. We need to make sure that we have a workable solution, which it is not at the moment.
But the union movement says employer groups are crying wolf.
I think that big business are whipping this up as much as possible, and the more that they can scare small business into thinking that they are going to have some huge liability, the better for them.
The controversy stems from a long-running dispute in Queensland's Bowen Basin. For years, coal mining companies have been hiring workers from labour hire firms and paying them casual rates for working regular shifts. The federal court found this was illegal.
Those companies have been doing very well off the back of casualising workforces. They've been taking a clip on the way through via, their labour hire model, and now they're being caught out.
The decision meant some businesses owed workers years of back pay for leave entitlements. And last week, the federal court ruled the companies couldn't claim back the 25% casual leave loading. Employer groups say that's in effect double dipping.
It's going to be a very costly exercise for us. I mean, at the end of the day, it's all about, as it is myself, I'm working 60, 70 hours a week just to trying to keep the doors open. And then just having this latest news, it's just going to really seriously affect a lot of small business owners across the country.
Unions say that's not the case, and the ruling won't affect the vast majority of casual workers.
If people have been employing people permanently and they've been working years and years and years, well, probably they should consider that this may affect them. For all of those who haven't been doing that, well, they shouldn't worry about it. So I'd like to take the anxiety down a few notches for those small businesses.
As Australia recovers from the COVID-19 crisis, unions are calling for more safeguards for casual and contract workers, with more than 3 million working Australians having no access to paid leave.
We have been talking to the government around our concerns about insecure work, and the pandemic has really unfortunately laid it bare.
Casual retail worker and musician Grace Shook agrees. She lost her part-time job in a pet shop back in March as she didn't qualify for the JobKeeper allowance.
We are having to save without knowing, for the unexpected pretty much, because we don't know what's going to happen. Personally speaking, I feel there's a lot of times where employers have abused that power that they have over casuals.
The Prime Minister today announced he'll be talking to unions and employers about 5 specific areas of industrial relations reform, including the rules for casual and fixed-term employees.
It will become apparent very quickly if progress is to be made. The working groups will either reach something approaching a consensus on issues, or they won't. But we've got to give it a go.
Casual work is increasingly becoming the norm. There's growing pressure on government from all sides to adjust the rules for the post-COVID-19 recovery.
If more people are going to be casual, that there needs to be definitely more security. There needs to be more things in place for us to look after us.
There's a lot of uncertainty now. I mean, now I just hope a common sense prevails in this situation.
Hi, I'm Lee Sales. Thanks for watching this story. If you'd like to watch more of 730's stories, they are on the left of your screen. And tap on the button below to subscribe and get the latest from ABC News.